do you think this transition that you're experiencing and going through, you think that could have happened in the United States?
No, there's no way. I wouldn't even have the options to be able to maintain this type of diet. I often talk about being a vegan in the States, which is difficult as well because of the seeds. The seeds are GMO now. You know, they
Yeah.
attack from the root, right? So it's not even like you're able to form fresh vegetables because the seeds are GMO. So you're raising GMO crops. My body is kind of sensitive to inflammation. So these type of GMO processed foods in the States, whether they be vegetables or whatever, just cause me major inflammation in the States. So I don't think it would be achievable or on a very small scale. I don't think it would be a significant change. And I also think the other side effects that come with living in the States, like depression, isolation, PTSD, all of these mental diseases
Mm,
affect the physicality of the human body as well. So even if you're eating healthy, but you're depressed,
mm,
or you're trying to maintain a healthy diet, but you're, suffering from some type of manic depression, bipolar, so many things that come along. It affects it'll bring on the disease anyway. The mind, right? The mind controlling the body and feeding the body as well. So consumption for healthy purposes isn't just about food. I think
mm.
in the States, it's all levels. It's the food, it's the intake, the politics, the government, the way that it's run, the people, or the lack of care, consideration, the care is all of it. And it's heavy energy. It's too heavy. It's hard to fight through.
Man, I'm just still looking at you. It's like you're a whole other person.
I feel like a different person. Because remember, I had to look. I was looking
Yeah.
at the video when we went to the store to look at the furniture, and
Uh,
I was walking kind of slumped over in my back, and
uh,
I was like, "Wow!" And I never really went back to look until a
uh,
few people were like, "You should." I've been looking at your old videos, and you should
mm.
look at it. And so I went back and looked, and I was like, "Wow,
Wow.
wow!" It blew me away. Because
My.
I've been just forward, motion, forward movement. And that's been another blessing of
Mm.
Merida is being able to stay in the now
Yeah.
and not reminisce on all these bad things that have happened in the past. And, most people know about my battle with homelessness and
Mm.
coming from that and me and Mama J and all of this stuff. And it's not a moment that I think about it. If I think about it, it's in gratitude of being where we are now.
Where you are now.
So Merida has definitely had a way of not only helping me with my physical health, but
Mm.
also with my mental health, my emotional, psychological issues and stuff, and time to just stop and think and not have to worry about bills and all the other stuff that come with living in the States, just traffic, simple things like that that are triggering, that can be
Yeah.
triggering.
Yeah. And that's what I meant a moment ago when I said you just seem like a totally different person, not just the physical, but also the mental. I mean, you speaking with so much clarity, just the whole package.
Thank you
Um,
for that. Oh, the
yeah.
brain fog was thick when I got here. I didn't know who I was, where I
Mm,
was. I just knew I was in a place where I could do better, but I had no mental clarity at all.
mm,
At
mm,
all.
mm. Wow. Wow.
I was like a
And
runaway slave. They call us
yeah.
Moses and Harriet Cortez, and you parted the waters for me, and I thank you. And I came through
Mm,
to the other side. So I'm trying to get this underground railroad. People are coming through. You know what I'm saying? And when
yeah.
you're coming through, you just focused on escaping. That's it.
That's
Just
it.
I gotta get away. Everything else is moot. I just gotta go. And so that was my mode until I got here and for a minute got to decompress and go through some things.
Mm,
Merida, and you've talked about this too, and did interviews with a lot of people that talk about the healing here and how it will make you from you having the surgery, your family, people we know, from the physical healing all the way through. I mean, I would say the same thing for you, Cortez. You're completely different.
mm,
Um, Very calm, very focused, directed. You've been able to help me so much in my business from it's almost been 2 years, that I've been here and almost three for you.